All right, this is Car Crazy Nas. I want to make it a quick video giving props to JB Weld. I made a video maybe 2 years ago. I had a problem on my radiator on my, my 92 Oldsmobile 88. The drain plug was broke, so it was leaking, and I used the JB Weld, and it worked perfectly, never had a problem. But now, I had a problem with this radiator. Well, the thing is, this is a 3500 HD tow truck, as you can see. And these things, they're known for bouncing all across the road or whatever, so they're not built for a smooth ride. They're built to carry weight because, as you can see, it's these springs on there, these springs and the spring are shock and not upper and lower control arms. So these trucks really bounce up and down the road or whatever, and you can feel every bump in the road. Now, my battery was sitting up against the radiator, and every time the truck would bounce, the battery would rub the radiator in this spot right here on the radiator, and it was actually scratching a hole in it. It was scratching the plastic part of the radiator, and it scraped it so far to where it was a pinhole leak. And I was wondering why my temperature hand was going up, when I drive, past normal. It wouldn't get super hot to the point where the car would cut off, but it was just hot enough, where the temperature hand was going up. And one day I went to my buddy's house and I got out and I heard a noise. And it was coming from the radiator behind the battery. So I pulled the battery out and saw it was a pinhole. So what I did was wiped it down and I applied some JB Weld Quickset, the Quickset JB Weld, and I let it sit for 2 hours and started up, and that solves the problem. And that was almost a month ago. And like I said in an older video, I really didn't care too much for the JB Weld the Quickset, which cures quicker in a quicker amount of time. I like the original where you might have to sit overnight, but I was desperate, and all I had was the JB Weld Quickset, but it worked, and I haven't had a problem since. And then of course I had to mount the battery so where it won't rub against the radiator every time I hit a bump or whatever. I haven't had a problem with that either. But yeah, I'm just giving props to JB Weld. For all you do-it-yourselfers, always keep some JB Weld in your car, just like you would keep tools and a battery jump box or anything of that sort. You want to keep this because this comes in handy, and if you come into a problem where you have a leak or whatever, even with a radiator, because we all know that a radiator builds up pressure. So that's not nothing you could just tape up or patch up with anything. You have to have JB Weld, and that will take care of your problem. And because basically it's a new radiator, brand new radiator, but it was unfortunate that the battery was rubbing into it and scraped a hole in it. But hey, thanks to JB Weld, I don't have that problem anymore. So yeah, you see I plastered it on. You really can't see it, but because of the lightning or whatever. But right here, it was a long scrape, about like a 3-inch scrape or whatever. But hey, the JB Weld Quick saved that one. Well, I hope this video helped somebody out. And JB Weld, JB motherfucking Weld. Yep. All right, I'm out of here.